So, you're here working on the 19 Ryan Gustin car, is that correct?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And what do you and your headband actually do for the team?
I cut tires.
You cut tires?
Yep.
That's it?
I do a lot of other stuff too, help mechanical stuff, take shocks and springs off, but my main job is tires. I do a lot of cleaning, just lots of miscellaneous stuff.
Well, tires have been kind of a topic of racing here in the last year, kinda, and it seems like prices are going up, people are losing their minds, they may not have tires to race anymore. What is your opinion on the whole tire situation as it is right now? Obviously, you may know, being a full-time tire guy on a super late model team that tours the country.
I can say it's gonna get better. I've seen it at some pretty low points. Like last year, it got pretty scarce towards the end of the year, and then it kind of rejuvenated itself back up, but it's slow. You know, they're not going to fix the situation over time, especially with materials being so hard to get and find and locate. So, I mean, you're just going to have to outsource to different companies, like with materials, and just try to find a solution to the problem, really.
You were talking about some of the materials that are actually in these tires that make them work and where they're from. What are some of those?
Well, you got silicone, carbon black. I think the carbon black, mostly that's to export from Russia, I believe. And
which obviously with what's happened recently,
they have a war going on, so it's pretty tough. But it'll get better. It's going to take time. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. And the prices going up, it's not anything to, just because they want to bump them up. It's because the materials they cost more to get, and it's just everything is more expensive now.
Now, going in the future, have you heard anything of what they're going to adjust or change to make the tire situation not rehash the same way as it's went down the path this time?
Well, I've heard rumors that there's going to be 4 compounds next year, and that's it, which I think is a great deal. I think it's a good thing, and I think it'll help everyone in the long run, and people will start to be able to sell tires to the local racers from the national guys, and I think it's going to distribute everything out a lot better than what it has been in the past.
And then, so is it a little bit different for the local guy right now, have you heard, or what's the situation there versus a national team?
I think, well, they're all important, but I feel that the national guys we're gonna get our tires regardless. But the local guys, it might be harder for them because they'll have a sub-dealer from a dealer, and the sub-dealer only gets so many tires than what, say these national guys, we all go through a main dealer. I go through Hoosier Tire, Great Plains, out of Wichita, Kansas, with Nick Bauman, Mel Hamilton Ford. He's an amazing guy. And,
so he's kind of directing with the main America location for Hoosier. He gets his shipment, and then you're saying y'all go from him, whereas these local guys, they have to wait for him to distribute to another little shop to distribute to locals.
Yeah, it all dwindles down. It's kind of like a waterfall effect, really. Oh yeah, all right.
What's going? What just happened? What's going on? What just happened?
Me and Kenny, I tell him jokes, and it's just something we do. He wants a headband, and I tell him jokes all the time. Every day, every time I see him, I tell him a joke.
Is this headband thing a real, is that how you're recognized now?
Originally, I used it to keep the sweat out of my eyes and hold my glasses on my face when I'm,
working tires
and everything, but it's kind of just grown on me, so.
Do you have a t-shirt?
No, I don't. No.
Would it have a headband on it?
Yes.
Okay. You don't need a push truck tonight, do you?
No.
But this is how we ride, this is how we do. Riding mud, sliding up higher in the groove. Don't give a damn about the cash we're spending. With the time we got, we choose to play it on the go, to stay out on the run. We all high, wild, and handsome. Ain't telling you what's right or wrong, or what to choose. Hey, but this is how we do. how we do.